Us has understood that the decision to marry is not a step to be taken lightly. We wanted to take such a step and make sure that it felt right. Both of us have been intricately involved in the lives of our own families, and our families have been wonderfully involved in our lives. This is especially true for my mom and Bill's children, Jasmine and James.
Over the past few years, our two families have grown together in significant ways, and they continue to share love and support as these relationships grow closer each new year. And our extended families continue to enjoy getting to know each other and sharing family experiences together as well. Now today, since we're married, it's one big, beautiful family ready for making more memories together.
So as I mentioned earlier, Rob and Bill have invited us to be here today to affirm and commit to support their marriage. Because every gathering of two people into a marriage means you are marrying each other's family, you're marrying each other's friends, and so they want to ask you and encourage you to commit to support them. You'll get a chance to do that in a minute. There won't be an offering, it's okay. This is an affirmation of their marriage. It's more than just a strong statement of their love to one another. It is now an opportunity for us to encourage and support and embrace and focus our own intentions on their life together, based on the love, support, respect, honor, and commitment that they have to one another from this day forward. Now, as a special symbol, as they're joining together, some of you have been to weddings where there's a candle, and they join the candles. Some of you have been to a wedding where there's a glass of wine that's dark and a glass of wine that's light, and they pour that and join the wine. You've seen all kinds of things happen in weddings. They have decided to use this box in which are their vows, and it is large enough that into this box will go the guest book so that they can have memory of all that you have said. So be sure that you do sign the guest book with your wishes. They'll go around the tables and put your wishes, your hopes, your dreams for their life together. Now, every good minister does have a surprise. So I'm asking them to put something in this box that they didn't know about. I've been in the ministry for 58 years. I know I started when I was 4, so I don't look that old. For 58 years. And over the years, in working with so many couples of many different natures, I've learned that there are probably 3 basic foundations for a really good marriage. 3 phrases that are so short and so simple and probably so obvious, and yet they're vital to keep in mind. So into the box, I want to put the first one, which says, I love you. And I want to remind you, Rob and Bill, every day, not just on the phone, don't forget I love you, not just, oh, I'm going, bye, I love you, but to take 30 seconds to face each other, look in each other's eyes, and say, I do love you. The second phrase, which you will probably understand, is, I'm sorry. Now I know everything about your relationship is perfect. There's never been disagreements or dissension or misunderstandings, but maybe in the future. that might happen. It's so important in relationships for there to be a humility and a desire to say, oops, I shouldn't have said that. I'm sorry I did that. And it's that simple statement that someone will make one of you to the other. I'm sorry. And that has got to be followed by, I forgive you. And I forgive you. Because those go together. If someone says, I'm sorry, and there's not that statement of, I forgive you for that. So these are 3 simple phrases. Every year, you will be able to open the box, take out your vows, and restate them to one another as a way of affirming this day and affirming what has happened in your life and where you're going forward. So you all are invited to help to bless this marriage. So I'm going to ask them